Friday, it's mid-afternoon, and I ain't got, wait a minute, that's wrong, it's Friday, it ain't mid-afternoon, it's 7:15 in the morning. Got a few orders I need to sort out right now, drop them off at 8 o'clock, and then get back here because I've got to go and build a stockroom. Isn't that going to be exciting? My name's Ian, I sell books on eBay. So let's have a quick look at the orders I've got just to pack up just now. It is literally only 5 of them, so I'm going to get this done quick. Start emptying all of the books out of one of my current stock areas so that I can get some shelving units built up and then start moving it all back in. Hopefully nearly double my capacity in that place, which is going to make a big difference to how I'm able to work and manage everything as we go around the house. Anywho, orders, because that's what you all really care about, isn't it? You want to see what's been selling. So let's see, 5 little orders going out this morning, and the first one is the wrong book I've picked up. That's a good start, isn't it? Anyway, let's look at the others and I'll come back to that one after. We have Stephen King, The Cycle of the Werewolf. It ain't a graphic novel, but it's got pictures. $14.99 that one has sold for. That were a good start. And then we've got, for $8.99, not such a big value, but a really easy seller at the moment, Philip Pullman, his Dark Materials trilogy. Got a few different editions of this, and this one, let's say, is sold for $8.99. Which takes us swiftly on to Wilkie Collins, The Woman in White. Really nice, clean, never read, $6.99. And the official sequel, Dracula, The Undead, by, I keep saying Darcy in my head, but it's not, it's Dacre. Anyway, that one went for $5.99, so that was quite nice. Now, the final one that I've got to sell, that I have sold to show you, is this. That was a seamless cut, wasn't it? You would never have known that I'd had to pause that and go away and find it. The Vauxhall Opel Corsa Haynes manual from, let's just double check I've picked up the right one this time, 2006 to 2010, so I've got a couple of different years of this. And I had to just grab the one that comes before that there, but now we've got this one, and that sold for 18 quid. Very good condition, nice neck. So yeah, £18 for that one. So that's everything for now, but I'll be back in a wee bit to show you what I'm up to. So this is what it's taken me a morning to do. It doesn't look like much, I know, but I've had to move thousands of books from everywhere that was in the middle, as well as everything that was stacked over and up and various things on that wall, and I've now got my A's, my B's, started with a few C's down in the bottom corner. I'm getting into kind of Michael Connolly territory and a bit of Clive Cussler on the bottom shelf that you can't see. Pulled out some more of the C multi-listing authors, which I've just got stacked there at the moment, and they'll start getting loaded on once I get the last 4 of these built, which will be sitting in this channel here. And then there where you can't see, I've got another few hundred C's and D's and E's and F's. And then underneath where you are right now, I've got my HGKL stack. That's all sat on top of a corner desk. Below that corner desk is the S's and the T's. So I've still got quite a lot to do. But previously, I was only able to use kind of half the height space available in that central channel, just because I had it on top of things, and that included stuff stacked on top of like a chest of drawers that were there. So now they're all pulled out and it'll give me a wee bit of an area to work from, so hopefully I can do a lot more work up here where the stock is, rather than things going up and down all the time. And yeah, that's the plan. That's what we've got to. It's been fun Oh, it's not. Thankfully, my son's away for a day, and he's away for 2 days, so his bedroom floor is just stacked high with the stuff I needed to move out to create the space to work in. So really keen to get that finished off and get everything loaded up onto those shelves that can be, which will clear a lot of other space, and then I can bring through all the stuff that's stuck in his room and hopefully get more in here than was in here beforehand and free up a bit of space elsewhere in the house. So yeah, that's what we're up to. Anyway, let's go see if there's any more orders. So first part of the room redo is complete, just waiting on another 4 storage shelves to arrive, and I can go up and get that lot finished and hopefully make a bit of an inroad into it all. But for now, I've got another 8, I think, orders that have come in whilst I've been doing all of that. So let's just show you what they are and we'll crack on from there. So first up, we have 4 Roberta Cray books. There's a pre-made bundle. Nothing spectacular, 4 paperbacks, £8 for them. Followed by a Stuart McBride on his lonesome. No Less the Devil. That's $6.99 for that one. And then a couple of interesting books. We have The Crabs by Guy N. Smith, so proper wee vintage effort. That's a cracking cover, that, isn't it? That's sold for £22 by itself, so a nice one there. And another vintage antiquarian type book, Peter Cheney, Ladies Won't Wait, nice wee hardcover of that. So somebody made me an offer, sort of let it go for £6. So not a valuable book, but you know, something a wee bit different, quite interesting nonetheless. Then down here somewhere we have 3 Mark Billingham. Thankfully, when I've been reorganising upstairs, I've started at A, so I've done A and nearly all of the B's on the shelves I've got up, so I was actually able to get to these, which was fantastic. That was my big worry today, that stuff would come in that I need to get picked and packed that's at the back of something that I just cannot get to at the moment, but thankfully not the case with the Billingham books. Pop them down there, ready to go, and the 3 of them $9.99 for those 3 books. And then the Richard Osman hardcovers, $16.99. Followed by a bit of a stack, this one. So I had some Mills and Boons pre-made bundles, you know, stacks of 5 and 4 and 6 and so on and so forth, and I had pulled them all out, so I was just about to undo them and add them all into the Mills and Boons variation listing that I've just set up, and somebody's come in and bought nearly all of them. I think I've got like 3 or 4 bundles left to unpack, but we've got that lot, we've got that lot, we've got that lot, we've got that lot, and we've got that lot. So somebody has worked out, yeah, it's not a secret, the buy 3 get 2 free applies to everything up, I think the price cap's like £20 on it. So anything that I've got that sits in that range, pre-made bundles, whatever, they all go. Buy 3, get 2 free. So make the most of it, people. $29.97 for that big stack of Mills and Boons books. And finally, we've got 3 Colleen Hoover books. But I've only got 1 in my hand. The other 2 are where I just hope the Mark Billingham books weren't. They're right at the back of everything that I've shifted out of the way to get into what I'm doing. Really frustrating. I will get to them quite quickly, but let's say the next load of units are due any minute. I now have to get them put together, and then I can get the stuff shifted back through, and I'll get to these in the next couple of hours so that I can get them packed up and shipped out before the end of the day. But $9.99 for 3 Colleen Hoover books. The other ones are Never Never and Verity to go along with all your perfects. And that's the sales so far. I am I'll maybe catch a wee bit more of what I'm doing upstairs and might get a chance to show you the end result today, but more than likely it'll be tomorrow before I get a chance to actually get in and make full use of it, because I've got to stop before 8 o'clock to get something to eat and watch the football. Aye, one of Scotland. Right, cheers, see you later, bye bye.